Come one, come all. Welcome to the night show. We'll begin shortly, as always. Oh, it's gonna automatically switches to this. Yes, I see you. Ooh, whoa. Going right into a cutscene? Oh yeah, I heard. Oh yeah, because we 4.2 who dropped. Oh, we'll stick to this scene for us. So I guess Silverwolf is back or dropped. I don't really know what's up with. Especially, I don't really pay attention to the patches. Okay, hopefully we're all good there. I just got my controller. Got it attached to my ear. The show will begin shortly. I'm just taking a minute to grab something that I didn't have beforehand. And we'll begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and I forgot what I'm doing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Night Show. I'm your host, your great MC, your night of entertainment. The one, the only TK Diz, Isaac, Clifton, and Orion, you know you should call me. I am your night host. The one who reads through the night, who travels through this kingdom routine to push back the sorrow and put a smile on everyone's faces. And I hope you're ready to blaze the trails, be the nameless, and find your path. I feel like I just said some of the lines in a different order. And as you can see, we can go to the warp. Alright, let's see what will happen. Thing is, more characters are available in Celestial Invite. Limited 5-star characters, Silverworth, Argent, you have now been added to the Celestial Edit. Okay. Okay, I guess let's edit that. Since we now do own Himiko. Yes. Oh, she's already on there. Confirm edit. Alright, now the thing is we don't have enough for 10. How much is 10? Still wrong, that is 160 J's. So we're gonna wait to do that. But, let's see if there's a travel log. Claim 2. Which might also make it character rewards. Claim. Golden Companion Spirit. What is this item doing? Used to exchange for a 5-star character at the Stellar or Convergence. Ooh, let's see who the characters are. No, we are never going to get that. Go to redeem. I'm curious who they are. Alright, we have... Of the characters we have... To be fair, we have Topaz, which getting another one of her wouldn't be the worst. But I also want to get characters that I have, which I don't think I have Robin. I have no idea who this is. I should. I'm gonna probably wait to do anything. I would probably get Robin though, because I liked her. Anniversary special. Ooh, we could get a new outfit for Casterus? I mean, we don't own Casterus anyways, so that's not really good for us. Feel like we're going to learn what that is later. Alright, let's see. You know what? March, because she's our pal. Relic Recon? Nah. I want to test something. Just to make sure you guys still hear me. I want to test something. Okay, I was worried I might have fucked something up when I accidentally... Ooh, let's do the assignments real quick. Like rewards. Ooh, that's good. Alright, good. Like I said, I wanted to make sure I didn't fuck something up by accident. Because I did accidentally drop my controller. You're just all being quiet.
Miss Bullwish, I'm Kuchiba from the Department of Aberration Defense. I'd like to have a chat with you.
Ah, I see. You're here about the Sinwish Syndicate case, aren't you?
So, you were expecting us.
Oh, I heard the news. The entire Sinwish Syndicate massacred in Dovebrook District. Ah, such a cursed place. They may not have been saints, but I still pray for them. May their souls rest in peace.
Oh, how merciful of you. Though, rumor has it the Research Society of Happy Smiles had a few run-ins with them. Regarding recruitment, donations, turf. Sounds like plenty of reasons for conflict, don't you think?
Are you suggesting we had the Sinwish Syndicate killed? For conflicted interests?
Why not?
Whoa, wait, that's not what I said.
You know nothing about our finances. Every expense is covered by a charitable foundation established with the compensation from 15 years ago. We don't need a single cent from our members. When I heard about this tragedy, I personally allocated relief money for the victims' families to keep order and peace in Dovebrook. Tell me, Miss Kuchiba, someone copied the Herald of Death and slaughtered dozens.
You know, with her sprite,
of Aberration Defense do this time?
But I almost feel like she should be a unique character. Fair, not every character that appears is going to be a playable character. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Colelia is not playable.
Isn't that what you've been waiting for? For the killer to slip up so you can swoop in and tie everything up nicely? 15 years have passed. You don't seriously believe we're still living in an age where information can be sealed off at will, do you? From the very day the murders occurred, the news has long since spread online. The Sinwish Syndicate paid a fortune for some ancient mask, and the next thing you know, they're all dead. The scene painted red with traces of the bloody bloom.
Please pay no attention to baseless rumors.
Rumors? And yet you're here. That alone proves one thing. The rumors are true. And the new Herald of Death really does exist.
Why is it every time I feel like they're saying that I'm hearing that?
Why do you suspect me? Only someone who knows the original case could recreate it so perfectly, right? Everyone! You heard our conversation, didn't you? The Herald of Death has returned. He's here, in Dovebrook. He's slain the entire Sinwish Syndicate. He's back to
Christ, why would you say that?
The Fantas Moon Games.
Oh, the Herald of Death? Didn't the officials declare him executed? How has he appeared again?
He's immortal? A demon? on everyone. We're doomed. Aren't gang members the very people who seek
Somehow I feel like that's a bot.
And isn't the best way to make bad people happy to erase them from the world? Wouldn't that be doing something good?
Yeah, Sister Mechatron is right. Those thugs deserved it.
Oh my god, they're happy that people are getting killed?
Lies! The IPC kept him alive to wield him as their weapon.
You useless officials! 15 years ago, you failed and let him get away! And that's why he's back again now!
Everyone, there's no need to panic. Remember who you are. You are those who live beneath Aha's brilliance, who have claimed happiness and cast off the shackles of suffering. Once the herald of death fed on our fear and tears, that was the source of his power. Look at the smiles on the faces of those around you. There is no fear left in our hearts. No tears left in our eyes.
It's fucking creepy.
All that remains.
God, they're a cult. They have to be.
Happiness and faith in the elation. The Research Society of Happy Smiles will protect this world.
They're a fucking cult.
Etch this into your hearts. The happy do not die. For even death
That's a lie, though.
cannot touch a heart filled with happiness.
What's going on? There's something very wrong about this woman.
Yes, as long as we're happy enough, there's nothing.
Yep, this is a fucking cult.
We won't die. Happiness is our weapon. Happiness will destroy the herald of death. Happiness will save this world. Operation Spread Happiness. Let happiness infect everyone and spread to every corner of the sky. Make the Phantasm smile. Make
Cult!
laugh until they cry for us.
Not even a cult, school cult like the Cult of the Damned. You know that means they're bringing the Undead Army and the Scourge. You know what that means? Lots of zombies to kill. This is not good elation. Not good elation.
Silence!
Shit, she's a badass.
My apologies, officers. I can't provide anything useful for now, but rest assured, I'll cooperate with any investigation from the Department of Aberration Defense or the Security Bureau. And of course, I'll fulfill my civic duty. Whether it's the newly emerged Herald of Death or the various upheavals surrounding the Phantasmoon Games, the Research Society of Happy Smiles will handle them appropriately. What we protect is the future and the smiles of plain Arcadia. Or perhaps, after all this, you too have felt that yearning within your hearts. Would you like to join us to embrace eternal happiness?
I'll pass. But I've got a feeling we'll meet again.
Just that expression. Wait, isn't that a... one of the Daybreak Squadron?
Miss Fullwish, thank you for your cooperation. Hopefully, next time we meet, it won't be like this.
May the Master of Elation watch over all and bless you with their everlasting smile.
This lady creeps me the fuck out. She's a fucking cultist. She has to be with everything that's going on, Ashbone. Left.
Let go of your obsession. Let go of the shadow in your arms.
What the hell?
Of that false sense of responsibility. You're the one who should be dead, aren't you? Come, join your brothers. Let the gears grind to a halt. Let the hands fall still and end that life of yours that was never meant to be.
Sorry. The day will come. But for now, there are more important things I must do.
I definitely want to see more of Ashvale's story.
Nothing. Never mind. Looks like Fullwish is a much slyer fish than expected. The bait was there. But she ignored it. And instead, she stirred up a whirlpool.
Quite the opposite, actually. Not only did she take our bait, but she also flat out told us she couldn't care less about the hook.
Was there something I missed?
The bloody bloom mark from the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. How did she know that detail? When we specifically obfuscated it with special mark, even in our internal reports. She broadcasted this information word for word, and even used it to stir up public sentiment, scattering it across the place like tossing blood-soaked feed into a fish pond. Now stopping the rumors from spreading will be even harder.
Well, maybe she has her connections, or maybe she made a lucky guess as one of the victims. Regardless, she's right about one thing. Trying to stop something from spreading today sure is a lot more difficult than 15 years ago.
So, Mr. Ashvale, did your lucky radar start blaring when it came to Fullwish?
There's something very wrong about
I
that
mean,
woman.
for fuck's sake. Who else has to agree? She looks like she's fucking leading a cult.
I guarantee you that it had nothing to do with her public speaking skills. She could very well be a supplicant in disguise. Still, this whole run has been smoothed to an unbelievable degree. We got our bearings in no time at all. So, let's keep our prized fish in the pond for now. Fullwish is not going anywhere.
You're right. It's too risky to make a direct move against a well-respected philanthropist and media tycoon. Maybe we should start with the people around her.
There were people from all walks of life at the gathering just now. Workers, suits, students, the elderly, and even mechatrons. Judging by their crazed enthusiasm, I highly doubt they'd be willing to testify against Fullwish. But I have my ways.
Ooh.
Mr. Ashvale, coercive interrogation is strictly against the rules. Please refrain from doing it somewhere I can't...
Don't get the wrong idea. I meant an old friend that I spotted at the gathering. By the way, ever watch Daybreak Squadron? It's on Sunday nights at 8.
I thought you weren't a TV person.
Not me. Mr. N. He watches it.
Someone narrated?
Your monkey is quite the child at heart.
Anyway, come on. Let's go get an autograph from our heroic film star.
He's definitely using a cane like a sword. The way he holds it reminds me more of a dagger.
Is that him?
don't interrupt.
What? You lost him?
Not even close.
Boing. Damn it.
Hey, why are you two
Thunderborn.
following me?
Oh, we're just two grown-up fans of the Daybreak Squadron trying to get an autograph from Big Brother Magnus.
Mr. Wait, Ashvale? Don't prank me like that. You really scared me.
Really? Cinderborn, the peacekeeper of our city, vanquisher of evil fiends, is scared of his own fans? Long time no see, Magnus.
You're not here for autographs, are you? I saw you two at the gathering. I don't understand. Why are you investigating Miss Fullwish? She's been nothing but a kind, lawful person who spreads happiness to others.
You heard about what happened with Sinwish Syndicate, I assume.
Then... was Miss Fullwish telling the truth?
The perpetrator left the same signature as the Herald of Death did 15 years ago.
So, did that monster really kill Mr. Polwave and Costide? 15 years and he's back? This demon? How many more lives must he take?
Mr. Magnus, you're one of the survivors of the incident, right?
He is?
Yes. That monster
God,
took
the
my
more I
parents
hear,
that day.
I thought Himiko was the only survivor, but now we have Cinderborn and
What's
Fullwish?
the Sinwish Syndicate case got to do with Miss Fullwish?
Because that Herald of Death was executed 15 years ago. That's for certain. The Sinwish Syndicate case, on the other hand, has copycat written all over it. And Fullwish is a suspect.
So, just because we're survivors, we automatically become suspects? What? Are you gonna interrogate me too?
If that's what you want, Miss Kuchiba can arrange for it later. For now, I just want to ask you a few questions about the Smiles Society.
It doesn't matter if you have a few or 100 questions. I have nothing to say to you. 15 years ago, I was left all alone in this world. The so-called relatives closed in like a pack of hyenas, their eyes fixed solely on the compensation smeared with my parents' blood.
What?
Abuse, deception, expulsion. To them, I was nothing more than a walking money bag, an eyesore, a jinx. It was the society that gave me the chance to live the life I have now.
What about the Sinwish Syndicate then? If I recall correctly, they took care of you once. Old Polwave helped you deal with those relatives.
Listen, Mr. Ashvale, the debt I owe the Sinwish Syndicate will be paid. I will avenge them as a member of the Smile Society, as well as the Daybreak Squadron. I'll rip the Herald of Death out from the shadows in their name and see justice served. That is my duty.
You're in over your head. The new Herald of Death is very dangerous. I doubt a handful of actors like you can achieve anything substantial.
I don't know, it's a handful of actors.
You think we're just a couple of kids playing superheroes with masks, right? Well, you're wrong. My squad mates and I aren't the easy pushovers we used to be, Mr. Ashvale. I
Aren't you
haven't
guys
had
actors,
my
though?
transformation surgery yet, but I can already power a Mechatron warrior in battle. We are real heroes here.
Boys,
That's a loss
let's stay on topic, shall we?
against someone who's
I
never
just wanted
used.
to have a few words about the society.
I have nothing to say to you either, Miss Kuchiba. Neither of you are getting a word out of me on this.
Well done, Magnus. Your loyalty to the Smile Society warms our hearts.
You're
following me?
Not by choice. These IPC dogs made it clear that they...
Do they even work for the IPC? And I've seen... we have seen Asheville to...
Would you look at that?
The
hunters become the hunted.
What does it matter?
A detective and talk about the terrible. That doesn't mean
we'll gladly give
doesn't mean he works for IPC. I think he can be hired for them.
You have 5 minutes for questioning, so make it count, Mr. Asheville. They're all yours.
Never expected my first miracle as a supplicant to be teaching thugs. I mean lawful citizens. A lesson on the streets. Let's get this over with then. And if you want to join them too, Magnus, be my guest. Fair warning. I'm out of practice. You get hurt.
Let's go.
This don't hurt at all. Mr. Asheville, stop.
Sins must be paid.
That's fine.
Go!
And I heard another streamer refer to as Asheville was wrong. I can't disagree with that. Unlimited blade works. Justice delayed, not denied.
Beasts.
Come and slaughter each other.
Damn.
Be paid.
I'm sorry, Mr. Asheville. I have to stop you.
Now you got the next hit.
Boy, the bringer of justice. Shut up.
So close to a fucking... Yeah, that didn't help you at all. We're so close to being able to use Excalibur!
Go!
This is not being self-fight.
Sins must be paid. Go!
Hey, we're back. Oh, we're gonna use our power instead.
We can do anything.
Giant men. Oh,
Beasts.
also on this.
And slaughter each other.
It hurts a little, but I'm happy.
Yeah, that's anyone else think that's kind of fucking creepy? No, I agree with that, though. That's something wrong.
Enough. Are you really going to kill them?
What's the matter, defender of the city? Are you scared? This is the real Phantasmoon Games, Magnus. This is the bloody truth under the mask of the Elation's game. 15 years ago, at dusk in this city, the Herald of Death tore people apart, one by one. Did he ever stop to ask you?
Yeah, I wouldn't call this guy Michael Jackson. But he is a damn badass.
To make something out of yourself, like the trailblazer of the Astral Express. And I know you want to catch the new Herald of Death and crush him like a bug, using the same methods he used against the Sinwish Syndicate. But here's the deal. It's not your duty. And the Eonic game sure isn't a TV show where you get to play the hero and save the day.
Yeah, I can see what you're doing. Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't say it's perfectly a match for him, but he's got the
surgery earlier. Are you saying that all society members underwent some kind of unknown modification? That figures. I was wondering why these people looked like they felt no pain at all. Humming along merrily even as they bled. Does this have anything to do with the surgery?
What?
Nothing to say? Fine by me. 3 minutes left. That's long enough for me to question them.
Not sure, but he doesn't look like a evil bastard. Aw, because of all the bodies, I can't get the coins. Curse you.
Wake up.
Pain should not exist.
Oh, that was creepy.
Smile. Please smile.
Yeah, creepy.
The laughter. Don't let it stop.
Please, let the laughter stop. I don't need anyone affected by Joker Venom. Ask Cinderborn what's going on here. They're back on their feet now.
Those who suffer shouldn't exist.
What the heck happened to these people?
This is... the small procedure that official members receive. They call it the happiness surgery. With a prick of the needle, no more than a mosquito's bite. The doctor puts this small thing inside your eyelids, even smaller than a synesthesia beacon, and more convenient.
How small is the synesthesia
People
beacon?
who have had the surgery say that it soothes all your pain and suffering, past or present. Even your body becomes stronger, and your mind clearer and more focused. A state
was it like a few weeks ago during the Wednesday stream? Because it was probably me breaking out in the Joker laugh during the whole when we did that Pokemon side quest with Perfect Cell and Sylveon.
Been thinking it over. But the rest of the squadron had it, and they've all become happier. They say it's the necessary step to becoming a true superhero that safeguards everyone else's happiness.
I don't think that is true.
Do I still deserve the name Cinderborn? Mr. Ashvale? What should I do?
The surgery won't make you stronger, nor will it help you get your revenge. These guys on the floor are proof enough.
Then I don't know.
Remember the hesitation and fear you feel in this moment, Magnus. If people simply erase their perception of fear and pain instead of overcoming them, then those people will never find true strength. Go now. I have some cleaning up to do.
So, did you, pry the answers you were looking for out of them?
These people have all been processed by the Smiles Society. Heck, who knows what method they used. It completely neutralized their ability to feel suffering and despair and gave them bodies like steel, incapable of feeling pain. Say, is this the kind of treatment that the Medical Ethics Committee would approve?
Probably not.
I doubt they even bothered to submit an application.
Which means Full Wish has far more dirty laundry than we initially expected. The idea was to find the Herald of Death with the leads we had. But here we are, going deeper down an increasingly scarier rabbit hole.
Watch, they have to be connected.
Judging by their voices, these followers don't seem to have any ill intentions. In fact, they sound a lot more humane than most humans. If all this has nothing to do with the Herald of Death, then it matters little to our investigation. After all, how they pursue happiness is their own choice. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm not involved in cults.
Are you serious, Kojima?
It's only human instinct to avoid pain, right? Such avoidance doesn't go against the laws of nature, nor does it legally constitute a crime when the party involved was a voluntary participant.
Not a crime. Well, my instinct right now is telling me that this definitely has something to do with the Herald of Death.
Oh?
Unfortunately, Mr. Asheville, we need evidence to solve a case.
I'm here to follow my senses and dig up whatever's at the bottom of this. As for evidence, that's your headache. Besides, I don't think we need to turn over every stone to figure it out. If the new Herald of Death and Full Wish are connected, we'll be seeing another move soon enough. If I were her, I'd choose the brightest stage possible so this weapon could spread maximum panic.
You mean the Star Rail Fest? Madame Pearl promised that top-level security would be deployed during the fest, as well as a contingency plan, robust enough to quell any crisis.
David Squadron?
And you are staring right at him.
Ooh, Asheville? I did think he was hired by Pearl.
According to Sunday, the crow should lead me to Blade's whereabouts. Since it stopped here, that means...
Blade!
I wasn't even looking for you. Yet here you are, throwing yourself into the fray. Consider me surprised.
We haven't even settled the score for the mask you stole from the Sinwish Syndicate. And now you're skulking around and following us? What's your
Damn, someone else is tiny.
What do you, or should I say, all of you want?
General Yao Guang of Yuchui has come to this world and is looking for you. Dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. In her divination, you will become a slave to your own violence, bringing a catastrophic end to all. I am in that future as well. The only violence within you that comes to my mind is Shuhu.
I'm not sure about that. Honestly, sometimes the lore I just forget.
The emanator of abundance who resurrected time and time again. The monster who turned planets into living beings and merged billions of people into flesh spheres. The Xianzhou fears that he is using your body to resurrect himself.
So, what's your plan? Kill me again.
Sure, Blade would be happy for that. He'd be happy to die.
Hi. Things are getting a little heated. Should I get you both slushies?
Thank you.
So then I'm gonna get the slushie?
While General Yao Guang's divination may foretell a death battle between us, that doesn't necessarily mean it's the only interpretation. My experiences on the Express have shown me time and time again that even fates set in stone aren't entirely immovable. I have no intention of getting into a quarrel with you, but I need to make sure that the presence of the Stellaron hunters won't endanger my companions, or the future of this planet. Thus, I must know your purpose here, Blade. What has Destiny's Slave written in your script?
He stated this trip would be connected to death.
Should I congratulate you?
Much obliged. In my experience, it's best not to get your hopes up too soon. Prophecies rarely unfold the way you expect. However, the General's divination isn't entirely baseless. Ever since my arrival here, I have been feeling restless.
This cop is not here to get the whole spider web.
There's another power here beckoning me.
Is there another form of abundance in the world besides you?
Perhaps there is more than one.
Are you referring to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Or the Elixir Seekers?
Something far more dangerous.
Do they have support from other factions?
Unclear.
As such, I'll keep an eye on you until everything settles. Just like you did in the past. That's as far as I'll go.
Did you two just agree to some weird collaboration before me?
Yes.
I'll leave that matter in your hands, Silver Wolf.
I don't get it. That good-for-nothing detective didn't even blink an eye before selling us out to Pearl. And you still plan on working with him?
There are things only he can get done.
Meanwhile, in the Dover district.
Hey, you two. Why the long faces? On land blessed by the Master of Elation, frowning is bad manners.
Come on, smile. Whether you're hungry or full, poor or rich, the laughter is with you. Would you be interested in learning about our Research Society of Happy Smiles?
Thank you, but I'll pass. Another one. How many people have been talking to us about happiness today?
God, how far does this side of reach go?
6, exactly. Locals say ever since the Sinwish Syndicate case, this Research Society of Happy Smiles has exploded in size.
That gang's fall left a power vacuum, and the Research Society of Happy Smiles filled it like a fast-growing fungus.
Maybe they wiped
Even
out
those
the
who were
gang
once
before
resistant
that.
or indifferent got swept up in it.
I think I'm starting to get a better picture now. Is this, by any chance, tied to what you're preparing to do in the Fantasy Moon Games?
Not only me. It might also be tied to the ominous fate General Yao Guang warned about. The one looming over this world. A few days ago, when I used the tuning power to help her intervene at Sparksicon, I caught a strange sound echoing in people's minds.
A strange sound?
Yes. Cheerful, happy laughter echoing in their heads.
Oh, without those gangsters, this street's much cleaner now.
The so-called voice of Aha those society recruiters claim to hear? Could the Joy Seeker truly be so passionate about universal redemption?
Whatever that is, it's not Aha's laughter.
How'd you know?
From the moment I set foot on this street, I've been using my tuning ability to sense the residents' minds. Miss Tingyun, allow me to correct you. Those connected to the Research Society of Happy Smiles number not 6, but 42.
Well, wasn't the 6?
Each of them carries the same sound. Identical laughter. looping endlessly like a broken record.
Mind control? Or something worse?
Are you trying to say that this is tied to the Harmony?
My apologies. I dare not make such wild assumptions.
No, this isn't the work of any tuner. It feels like a barrier, born from the human mind itself, to numb the unbearable pain it cannot endure. Like a worn-out tape recorder hidden deep in the subconscious, repeating the same thing over and over. I am happy. I am happy.
So, whose divine handiwork is this supposed to be now?
Wherever this laughter comes from, causing so many people to self-deceive in perfect unison while enduring pain is well beyond the capabilities of a mere charitable group. Beneath these calm waters, the undercurrents are far more turbulent than anyone imagines.
The bad news just keeps coming. Dan Heng's gone off on his own, and Madame Yao's completely vanished. Can you still sense her?
The bird I entrusted to General Yao Guang has seemingly gone silent. I can't share its vision anymore. I can't even feel her thoughts through it.
Is that because she just told us
But I know it hasn't faded. That means she's still in this world somewhere.
Let's pray she returns soon, with some news to pierce through all this fog. Otherwise, this Arcadia built on happiness will crumble fast and fall into the abyss.
Not good. Go upstairs and view this before. Hey, we're back to style.
Blurry QR cult? That's an unusual name.
Why would the author of Fluffy Across the Blue have such a pen name?
Why not? He's a two-dimensional city horse.
Really? A pen name often says a lot about its creator. Someone who can draw something that cute must have a warm, gentle heart. I heard the Fluffy's been running for half a year in a magazine. At first, it wasn't very popular in plain Arcadia. But after that memory bubble movie, A Holy Grail Stay Night, old Odie produced, became a massive hit. The Astral Express's adventure stories spread far and wide, and the Fluffy started gaining popularity. Now the latest chapter, The Sacred Flames Return, Amphorius's creation, is sold out everywhere. This cult sure knows a lot about our journey. Must be a galactic fan of the Express crew.
The fact Amphorius. I still think you deserve royalty stuff.
Royalties? You're being way too practical. It's a comic where we're the protagonists.
But Mark, we need funding somehow.
Can you cut them a little slack?
I mean, do we even get a paycheck as a member of the Astral Express?
Employee gave us. It looks like we've arrived at a familiar place.
Have we? Have we?
For such a small place, Duffbrook District is really full of hidden talents.
Turn left at the first intersection, then turn right, go straight for 200 meters. Wait, this is the Furbobo Weekly newspaper?
My place of business.
Tell me the author of the Fluffy is actually a Furbo. No wonder he rarely shows his face. Come on, let's go upstairs.
In the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
The Fluffy goes puff, puff, puff. Pom-poms for extra fluffy stuff.
I just wanted to hear that. What? The fuck did I just witness?
Please come in. Let me guess. Your next line is... Why are you here?
It's you!
What's the problem? I'm the magazine's founder, its president, and its editor-in-chief.
You are not its president.
That I'd be sitting here.
$1 million? President Nihilux has already been behind on everyone's wages for months. For the money, you'll risk your neck being a tabloid journalist.
Honestly, I completely forgot about this last. So we literally heard her name already before. It finally occurred to you why the name Nilix always felt vaguely familiar. The former president of Furbo Weekly, that deadbeat boss who skipped town and dodged her death, went by that exact name. I like it instead. Self-expression.
Who doesn't pay wages has no right to sit here. They belong in the underworld.
Lost my earbud.
Idiots. Without me, you'd all have been locked up in some Department of Aberration Defense painting prison long ago. And you still have the gall to demand wages from your savior.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of the sensational serial thief case, Phantom Furbomorph? It happened in the year 1996 at the Arcadian calendar.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I shouldn't have talked back. I'm sorry for being born a Virgo. Beep boop. Even if you've got dirt on us, making us work for free is way too ridiculous.
Yeah, they're not wrong.
We've had enough. We've overthrown the boss. We've got a new president now. Please stand up for us.
Welcome, traveler. Furbo Hot Pot requires a reservation. Rumors are 10,000 credits apiece, and if you're looking to hire a hitman, just head right down the hall to the storeroom. Oh, or maybe...
What?
You came to meet the brilliant, charming, and universally adored blurry QR cult. Well then, truth be told, that person is actually...
We should really be charging royalties.
Who could it be?
Cut it out.
Once you rule out all the wrong answers, only one truth remains. The only one here who can actually draw is you, Nihilux. Your blurry QR cult. You saw right through me. As a reward for seeing through my disguise, how about an autograph or a photo? Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Nihilux. You can also call me by my pen name, Blurry QR Cult.
Aw, no wonder you were tagging along back at Perlux Tower, acting like you knew us so well. Wait. This blurry QR cult persona isn't a fake, is it?
Identity is just a mask and a body. Real or fake, it's all in how you see it. At the very least, for now, there's no other blurry QR cult around who could show up at Star Rail Fest for a live signing and hype up the Astral Express, right?
So, you already know why we're here.
Just a little deduction, that's all. The news about Star Rail Fest is already everywhere online. Knowing how that perfectionist Madame Pearl operates, she's definitely pulling strings to make your collaboration a success. Naturally, having me step in was part of her plan.
If that's the case, will you...
That said, I'll have to respectfully decline.
Shit.
Not to brag, but Fluffy Across the Blue is ridiculously popular in this world. If tickets weren't limited, the line would wrap around the planet twice and a half.
Damn.
That's not a signing event, but a public execution, right?
horrifying.
So when do I get my new form? Huh.
How should I know? It depends on what trouble you get yourselves into. I mean, on where you go, and on which villain you heroically.
If I remember correctly, the next form, the next path Stell's gonna get, they said, is elation.
So tell me, Miss Nylax, do you really have the right to refuse us? You've used the crew's likeness.
Damn, Stell. What? Has Jade been giving you lessons? Topaz?
Surely you owe us some
Kathleen?
form of compensation.
Good.
Why are we talking about this all of a sudden? Today, on behalf of the entire Astral Express crew, for your violation of our publicity rights, emotional damages, and lost wages, I hereby demand 1.6 billion credits.
Shit.
How did you work that out?
Former Stellaron Hunter.
Believe it or not, I don't have a single coin on me right now.
That's impossible. Just your royalties alone should have made you rich.
Due to, unknown circumstances, my luck with money hasn't been great. But I get what this is really about. You're not only after cash, are you? I'll show up at Star Rail Fest. Is that good enough for you?
Then it's settled. Thank you, Colt.
That said, I also hope the two of you, as the original inspirations, will take some time to familiarize yourselves with Fluffy Across the Blue before attending the exhibition, so you won't be caught off guard by fans' questions. Time to attend Miss Nylax's class. Please follow me.
Dream Eater.
Miss Nylax's mini class.
A lot of cutscenes in this episode.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask at any time.
Miss Colt, why did you pick the Astral Express as the theme for your comic?
Well, I'm all about realism, but sadly, my previous works like Acheron's Godslay, Galaxy Ranger Saga, and dozens of others all got cancelled.
Shit.
If you hadn't beaten Iron Tomb and boosted its popularity, this one would have been cancelled too. Let's not ask sad questions, all right?
Sorry.
All right, pay attention. The cute little critter in the center of the image is Baseball Raccoon,
Wolf
the
one.
main character of Fluffy Across the Blue. Just recently, March Bunny and Woof Woof Dawn found her in a trash can.
Well, I would say March does not look like a bunny.
A terrifying monster is causing havoc on the space station. It tries to spit fire at Baseball Raccoon, but the flames don't burn through the trash can. Instead,
yeah, I can see why she
sets
doesn't
the
do
trash
it.
on fire, and the stench knocks the monster out.
Miss Colt, why is she the protagonist?
Because I'm the protagonist of the game.
Value immersion, and a character who has no memory of their past is, of course, the best choice.
I don't know anything about my past either, so why didn't you pick me?
Even though Little Raccoon joined the Express the latest, she's left behind so many stories across different worlds that there are even rumors in the Lafu's prison about her beating up alien life forms. With material this crazy, not making it the main character? I might disagree, but Aha absolutely wouldn't.
March, I'll give you the protagonist role for a day.
Stick to being the Baseball Raccoon, okay? I don't need special treatment.
March, the Fluffy is just a comic. Outside of this, the author and the readers, every character in this world, aren't we all the protagonists of our own lives?
That's sounds so passionate, Miss Cold. I totally get it now.
And so, the unruly baseball raccoon, the quiet woof woof Dawn, and the lively March Bunny formed a trio everyone loves. Actually, I have a question too.
Why are they all small animals?
Ever since I got punched in the face by sales numbers, I've grasped a universal truth. In today's world, fluffy, cute animals aren't always a crowd pleaser.
I'll agree with that.
Seriously? Even I feel like I can't compete with Pom Pom's cuteness.
Designing the adult versions took some work. After defeating the monster, Baseball Raccoon accepted an invitation from the other fluffy animals and boarded the Fluffy. Here, the protagonist meets 3 big animals with distinct personalities. First, the adorable and universally loved conductor, Pom Pom. Beside them is the elegant navigator, Miss Hime-Cat.
Hime-Cat.
I know! That's Hime-Cat! Her original inspiration is Himeko. Oh, please don't tell her.
I really feel like you didn't need to say that, March. Your taste in naming is...
And the big brown dog on the other side, see? His name will shock you. That's right. He's...
Mr. Yang!
No fictionalized name for him?
Just Mr. Yang.
Your taste in naming is indeed extraordinary.
Anyway, the 6 fluffy little creatures boarded the Fluffy Express and set off on their journey. As for the plot, it's pretty much the same as what you've all experienced, just with a bit of artistic tweaking to suit Plain Arcadia's audience.
A bit?
A tiny bit. In the comic world, which is even more cutthroat than the Phantasmoon games, if you don't cater to the reader's tastes, it's nearly impossible to survive. Once upon a time, great comic artists had the luxury of 100 chapters to build things up. Now, if you don't hook readers within 100 pages, you're done. Readers today are hard to please, and authors have to come up with ever more shocking and sensational material. Doesn't this remind you of the Phantasmoon games?
That's it.
Looks like you're all familiar with the characters from the Fluffy. Now, let me talk about some of the creative challenges I'm facing. So, what do you see on the Fluffy stands?
It's her turned into a cute little animal?
A pirated version of me.
Yes, this is the character, and you're the inspiration behind her. But even for someone as interesting as you, there are many backstories that readers don't care about, don't want to know, or don't feel obliged to understand. A comic artist's job is to capture the most interesting parts and present them to the readers. The cute and clever one is March Bunny. The unruly but reliable one
I cannot
is
see that as
Baseball
funny.
Raccoon. This is what we call a concrete archetype paired with an abstract character. And the abstract side of a character will only be further simplified in the eyes of the readers. So, how do you think the readers across the universe view you nameless?
Heroes?
Well said. Your heroic deeds and accomplishments drew my attention, and your demeanor gave me inspiration for the character in the Fluffy. But while the hero identity boosts the character's popularity, it also becomes a limitation.
That's why the little animals in the Fluffy have to defeat even more powerful villains and keep upping the ante to get more applause from the audience. In turn, the reader's perceptions and expectations constrain the character's growth. If she acts out of line, the popularity will crash. If she can't come up with new ideas or grow stronger, the audience will soon lose interest in the comic. Unfortunately, the creation of Fluffy Across the Blue is now stuck at this very awkward bottleneck. Honestly, after drawing comics for so long, I've pretty much run out of ideas. Hundreds of amber eras ago, people would laugh out loud just from seeing a cat do a backflip. Now, to get the same kind of enthusiastic reaction, you probably need to have that cat fight a Mechatron in a one-on-one showdown in Perlux Tower.
I'd watch that.
Although the Fluffy specials are selling like crazy, doing side stories without progressing the main plot isn't a long-term solution. Ever since all the gossip memo keepers I hired got wiped out in Amphorius, my source of intel's been drying up fast.
Shit.
But if someone from the Astral Express could quietly feed me a few juicy insider secrets from the Phantom Moon games, imagine the reader's reaction when the next chapter drops. Whoa! Does blurry QR code have a time machine or what? Oh, that'd totally save the Fluffy's future sales. After all, my little Furbo crew already works for you. Just have them slip me a copy of the Phantom Moon Games press release. Let's call it buying your exclusive adaptation rights. We'll do a 50-50 split.
70-30. I'll have to think about it.
What about a 30-70 split?
Other way.
Deal. 70 for me, 30 for you.
No.
Wow, you change your face faster than Sparkle.
Damn.
All right, since we've got the profit split sorted, looks like my creative block won't last much longer. Just wait for my appearance at Star Rail Fest. Star Rail Fest, a grand event that gathers millions of eyes and an inordinate amount of wish power. And under all that attention, the dark forces coveting the Master of Elation's blessing are bound to surface. Heroes and devils dancing together in plain Arcadia. Tell me, is there a better source of inspiration than that? My hero, don't let us down.
Meanwhile, at the Graphia Academy...
A supplicant is the master of wish power, but wish power can also become the shackles that bind the supplicant, forcing them to fulfill its desires. Love and hatred are alike. Dependence resembles fear. What commands wish power isn't only love, but also hatred. Thank you. These notes will really be a big help to her.
Good. I'm so glad to be of help. For generations,
Still have no idea
members of our family have attempted to enter the Phantom Moon Games.
Voice somebody sounds
Rely on
familiar.
Aeon's immense power to lift the curse afflicting the Graphia bloodline. Some came close to the mask, but could only watch as history passed them by. Others wore it, only to fail in the end. That was until 400 years ago, when your great-great-grandfather Hero won the Phantom Moon Games and successfully gained an audience with Aha. But the family's curse was not broken. In his notes he wrote, Just as the god of destruction cannot cradle a bouquet, so too is the god of elation powerless against a curse, such as the cycle of cause and effect.
Father, are you wondering what it was that healed me?
I know you're keeping something from me.
Another bot.
But I don't care what cured you 15 years ago. As long
I
as
would love to know.
I can wait until the day you're ready to tell me. Still, as a father, there are things I must say, even if you don't want to hear them. As an artist, I'm fascinated by fleeting lives. How they struggle, suffer, and in doing so, reveal a brilliance worthy of time's memory. But, as a father, I can't stand by and watch my daughter walk into tragedy. I bless you to be a hero, to welcome the same end as Akivili. Those are words I could never speak.
The road ahead is shrouded by uncertainty, and that's why someone must take the first step to trailblaze a path others can follow.
I can't stop you, even though every part of me wishes you'd stay. But this is your choice, my daughter's choice. All I can do is stand by you quietly and pray you come back safely.
Oh, parents supporting their kids.
Do you still remember the bedtime story I used to tell? They say there was once a princess in the sky. Day and night she painted in her celestial garden, untouched by the joys and sorrows of the mortal world. One night, a thunderous sound echoed from her painting. Curious, she stepped inside. Through seas of flowers, across mountains, until she reached the world's edge. There stood an ancient tower, so tall it pierced the heavens, so vast it seemed to hold the universe itself.
Climbing the endless staircase, the princess reached the summit, and from there she saw the world beyond her garden. In the distance, she heard cries, the voices of people burning in raging fire. From that tower of infinity descended the world painter to walk the mortal realm. With a single stroke of her brush, she brought forth 1,000 imaginae, turning the tide against destruction. To go where there are cries, to go where there are flames. That is the origin of our family name, Murata.
Her family name is
Beyond the
Murata?
family name, my interpretation of our ancestor's name, Graphia, is also the hope I place in you.
If I know, because this is probably something those who have played Honkai games before would know better than me, because I've never played Honkai Impact. But that is the name of the character. Some of these characters are named after the Honkai characters. With, I think Himiko Hirata was a Honkai character name.
Thank you, Dad.
And I think some of them currently are exactly based off characters. Like, for example, well, Yang is literally the same character.
Health. You haven't picked up any bad habits like smoking or drinking while I was away, have you?
As the Dean of Graphia Academy, I still have to set a good example for my students. It's just, my tendinitis keeps acting up. My herniated disc is getting worse. Himeko, how long will you be staying?
At least until the lunar cycle shifts. I'll stay here in plain Arcadia until then.
I see. If only the Phantasm could stay full forever. Himeko, safe travels on the trails ahead.
Ooh, a news report?
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Foolish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Filthy.
Hi, everyone! I'm your host, Smelly! The Star Rail Fest exhibition venue, funded by Pearl X Corp and constructed by Turbogen Heavy Industries, has officially been completed!
Thanks to modern imagenesis technology, it took only a day for the Skyline's lookout cloud to take on a completely new look.
Starting today, the Lookout Cloud line is officially opening up its scope for the Star Rail Fest exhibition areas. The exhibition areas opening on day 1 include the Belobog area, Sanjolafu area, and Penacony area, showcasing the legendary adventures of the Astral Express. The Enforius area, which is currently under construction, will open in due course.
For this event, Prolux cordially invites several crew members of the Astral Express to visit and be interviewed, including the Trailblazer, who recently joined the Phantasm
I don't know that all of them are Trailblazers, but only Stell's referred to it. Yep, Bunny. So honestly, she reminds me like a Bunny Makoto from Persona 5. And the one's a duck.
It'll be the first time the author reveals their true face in public.
An exhibition to gather wish power. Now that's an interesting scheme. Leave it to Pearl to come up with such a bizarre idea.
This arrangement works out well for both parties. Why are we back on the Astral Express?
Pearl is also mobilizing Prolux's resources to promote us.
When I talked with Pearl, I shared with her the idea of becoming a sail, advancing and retreating together. This collaboration could truly bring out the best of our respective strengths.
Sometimes I wonder if Jade invited us here with the intention of giving her colleagues a winning edge in the Phantasmoon games.
Who knows anymore?
For Pearl, this Ionic game is probably also a good opportunity to observe and study the way we operate.
Though, compared to our usual opponents, this Intellatron executive is a surprisingly rational decision maker. Her proposal for cooperation seems more trustworthy than most.
It's not rationality that concerns me. It's the irrational factors.
You mean the new Herald of Death?
Exactly. News of the Dovebrook bloodbath has already blown up online. The Department of Aberration Defense tried to clamp down on the rumors, but plenty of people are still linking it to the Herald of Death from 15 years ago. With such a large crowd gathering there, this exhibition could very well become a target for the new Herald of Death.
Pearl must
Which
have
might be the point.
contingency plans for situations like this, right?
Maybe we're her ace up the sleeves.
Whatever Pearl has planned,
it's most likely it could be
must
both of us.
consider the possibility that the Herald of Death might attack the venue. We won't just be there to showcase the Astral Express to the people of this world. We'll also need to stay on high alert for any suspicious activity.
It's about time. You should get going.
Just us, aren't you coming with us, Mr. Yang?
Someone's got to stay behind on the express to keep the conductor company and be ready for any emergencies that pop up. You guys have fun out there, but stay safe. Contact me right away if anything comes up.
What about Dan Hong and Sunday?
They're both out on a mission with General Yao Guang. Don Hung is tracking Blade's whereabouts, while Sunday is working with Miss Ting Yun. Both of them are tied up. Looks like they won't be able to make it to the exhibition this time.
Alright, let's get going then.
Looks like the heavy burden of documenting our travels falls on yours truly once again. I'll make sure to snap tons of pics so I can tell you guys all about the exhibition when we get back. Star Rail Fest, here we come!
tested live. Still early.
I took the Bullet Worm Express to the Expedition.
The train will depart.
Passengers heading to Star Rail Fest, please prepare to board. Oh, if it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express! Oh, the trains have been placing bets on who will get to escort the Nameless to Star Rail Fest on opening day. It's such a super duper Arcadian honor. And can you believe it? Turns out I'm the lucky one. Oh, I could already feel everyone's enthusiasm turning into waves of wish power along the way. No wonder everyone's running around with such high spirits.
Let's go.
Ding, ding, dong, dong. The express is about to depart. Heroes, please stay seated and hold on tight. This special train is bound for the Star Rail Fest exhibition. By the laughter above, may the smile of plain Arcadia grace our faces.
Cloudline.
Thank you for riding with us today. May the laughter watch over.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Are those hired cosplayers over there?
No.
Chat! I made it in safely! For those who couldn't get tickets, you can catch the entire fest through my live stream today! Next to me is my partner. Wait, what are you doing?
Kidai, Cold Dragon Young, Don Hung.
Where'd you get that mask from? It looks so weird.
Such trifles matter not. What doth matter most is securing the autograph of Master
It looks like a fucking paper bag, man. Come on. I'll be honest, that art.
Signing event hasn't even started yet.
Yeah.
Besides, Sancho people don't talk like that.
What's our motto?
We soar! The Express is our home! One crew, one heart! We'll never roam!
Play that last part back.
Wow, that's some next level phantom energy! Astral Express, we love you! We love the Trailblazer! Foresight and love! Astral Express, we love you! We love you, Conductor! Himiko and Wells!
They forgot about Sunday.
Shh, this isn't Amphorius, you know. Watch what you say. The family's got ears everywhere. It's best if we keep quiet about Mr. Sunday while we're out in public.
Are they even literally wandering around?
No, thanks. I'd take tense negotiations with Pearl over getting mobbed by my own fans any day.
Who'd have thought there'd be social situations that even Himiko's afraid of? If Don Hung and Mr. Yang were here, I can't even imagine the looks on their faces. What a sight. Truly.
Wish you could share this with all our.
I'm pretty sure Don Hung wouldn't want to experience this.
Who knows?
So many fans out there. Even more than the crowd that came to welcome us at the station when we landed. It's kinda going to my head. Oh, hold on. That's not good. We need to be on high alert. Who knows if that supplicant is hiding in the crowd, plotting something against us and our fans. So, I'm gonna brave the danger and check things out myself.
You wanna go? You just wanna have the. Actually, all right, count me in.
You bet. Let's do this.
Don't wander off too far, though. We still have official business later, speeches and other activities that we need to show up for.
Got it.
God, this makes me want to go to Anime Tour.
Trailblazer. Sorry to bother you. We're with Full Wish TV. It's our lucky day running into you here. Do you have a moment? Mind doing a short interview with us? It won't take long. Our audience is absolutely dying to hear about the new supplicant in town and your adventures aboard the Astral Express.
Sure thing.
No problem. But let's keep the interview brief, since the organizers might have other plans for us.
First question. Seeing as Plain Arcadia was the starting point of the Express's new voyage, how would you describe your impressions of this place?
Plain Arcadia has left quite an impression on me. An ancient world that somehow feels so modern, so vibrant and colorful. Everyone's chasing the latest trends, looking for fun. I'd say this place is more like a never-ending carnival.
Interesting! Throughout the history of the Phantasmoon games, it's been extremely rare to have such a renowned cosmic figure as yourself participating. As the Astral Express's supplicant, what kind of changes do you hope to bring to this world in these games?
I'm not that arrogant.
I'm just a passerby. Who am I to change this world? But if I can, I hope to show everyone the spiritual strength of what the Trailblaze represents.
That's an impressive answer. Speaking of which, after joining the games, you immediately went to defeat Miss Sparksy, who represented the Masked Fools. What are your thoughts on potentially facing native supplicants in the future?
I didn't want to stop Sparksy.
Sparksy gets her kicks through chaos and madness. That kind of out-of-control elation is way too dangerous. As for the other native supplicants, as long as they don't make the games dangerous, I'd rather cooperate with them than defeat them through violence.
Speaking of local supplicants, we've noticed that Star Rail Fest is Perlux Corp's way of rolling out the red carpet for the Express. There are rumors that the IPC is also sponsoring the Express. So, I have to ask, are you representing the Express or the IPC in these games?
Set the record.
The IPC's interests? Nah. Even though Star Rail Fest has exceeded my expectations, and Madame Pearl and Perlux extended such a warm invitation, which I'm truly grateful for. At the end of the day, this is a festival for everyone, and I'm just one of the guests. I'm not the master of this place.
Looks to me alright. Those hard-hitting questions had you putting both surrendered every ounce of quick speak you'll ever have in this life. I did not realize there wasn't in your voice how much the micro expression on your face is screaming in this interview already. Kind of makes me feel like I didn't. Actually, I think that was the only one I've noticed.
Thank you for your valuable time. We won't keep you from your plans at the exhibition any longer.
What a pretentious answer.
No worries.
Hey, fuck you!
We'll do just fine.
Hey, little raccoon. Over here? I'm right here. Oh, nice to see you again, little raccoon. You're lucky you haven't been completely swarmed by fans yet. Here you are, the original inspiration for Lee Fluffy's main character, fresh as a daisy, yet no one recognizes you. Talk about irony. Don't tell me they think you're just some cosplayers. Oh, come to think of it, that's actually quite possible.
How come you're not... Blurry QR culture, here!
Keep your voice down. I'm afraid of being swarmed by rabid fans. It's honestly heartbreaking that the organizers only gave me this dinky little booth. I was hoping for something more prominent, like a spot on the main stage or something.
Try to rip off Pearl, so this is the Star Rail Fest.
I know. Hey, want to have the number 000000001 collector's edition comic that blurry QR cult signed?
That's a lot of zeros. Sure, mind telling me it's free?
Since when did we get all polite? Of course it's free. But you know what they say, nothing's more expensive than free stuff.
What?
Hold up. What's this extra thing?
Is that a bat?
Light sticks. The organizers gave me thousands of them and told me to hand one out to each fan who gets a book signed. They really know how to push someone around. I wanted to give them a piece of my mind. Am I not the world-renowned author of Fluffy Across the Blue, the great blurry QR cult? Who exactly do they think I am? Chopped liver? But you're right. This is Star Rail Fest. Today, I'm just a side character.
You're always a side character.
Anyway, it's about time to head to the booth and meet up with the staff to start the signing session. I won't keep you from enjoying yourself any longer. Bye-bye.
I feel like that's going to become important later.
Who sits next to me?
Wow, with that outfit, you must be cosplaying as March Bunny. Am I right? The accuracy is just insane.
No one realizes it's because they're the literal actual people. Even though, you know, the Astral Express is instead of...
Let's skip the sales pitch. But I gotta say this up front. The conductor is the cutest in the whole universe!
I'm sorry, Firefly takes insult to those words.
I agree. The conductor is the cutest in the whole universe. But wait a minute. Some of your stuff looks familiar to me.
Sharp eye! You're definitely a hardcore fan. We collaborated closely with artists from different worlds along the trailblazing expedition to create these products.
I can pretty much guess who they are.
Oh, please tell me.
I may not be that talented or have the artistic skills of a master, but I've written some articles and gained a bit of popularity in the fan community, so while I'm here at the booth, I thought I might as well do some self-promotion.
Baseball timetable. Vincent, the shocking words seared themselves into your widening eyes. Nolan calling me in March? Novel and coming adventures of pink-haired beauty March from a first-person POV filled with the author's darkest, deepest school-life fantasies.
If any of you happen to be super hackers, space warriors, spirit whisperers, or those cursed by eons, come find me. I've said my piece. Looking for a sense of truth in fictional stories is just human nature.
I love the Galaxy. Fantasy novel adapted from the classic Zeiss script chronicles the epic saga of Rupert II and his beloved, which is shared among the 108 Entalon heroes, ultimately led to his downfall.
Rupert II, wise throughout the universe, profound in his insights, was bestowed the title Profound One by Noose. If it pleases you, my king, we shall storm the throne and snatch that bloody seat from Rupert the First. Among the countless stars are whispered the secret chronicles of Rupert.
Express 40,000. Why do I feel like that's a Warhammer reference? A war-themed novel telling the story of Emperor Pom-Pom from the 9th Trailblaze Empire, and under their command, the 20 adopted children of the Nameless as they conquered the universe together. Seriously, why do I feel like that's a Warhammer reference?
On June 1st, year 40,000 of the Trailblaze Empire era, at 2:55 a.m., Wat Yang's life came to an end at the age of 33. 3 minutes later, he sat up again.
Home with Celeron. Surprisingly wholesome and family-themed fan comic starring a raccoon who hosts Celeron. A fun little tale about the cosmos' most wanted criminals forming a family and going on all sorts of missions. They even kept a cat that grinds food into them by the name of Solver
I'm
Wolf.
sorry, Kafka. You can survive without me. But if I leave Mr. Yang, he won't make it.
Well, what about Silverwolf? Are you planning to release her back into the wild?
Forget it. Looking through these things making me hear things.
The folks here seriously don't hold back. Nothing's off limits to them.
Buy one item, get a free novel. It's a venue exclusive deal. First come, first serve. Better act fast or you might regret it forever. When the fluffy figurines hit the shelves the other day, this mysterious old guy snatched them all up, saying something about using them as art references for students. He loaded up a whole cart like he was stocking inventory.
That's totally gotta be Human Code's dad.
I'd say. Not long after he left, a girl with bunny ears came to buy figurines too. She was clearly a collector, buying complete sets of everything. Then she discovered that in every collection she wanted, there was one Hemacat missing. That old man bought all the Hemacats.
Oh, that's horrifying. I can't let this happen to me. I have to make the best use of my wallet while things are still in stock.
Now you're making me wallet. So.
You know that feeling when you see some weird little gadgets and you just can't help but buy them? Before you know it, your whole room is full of stuff, so you have to secretly hide them under your best friend's big bed. Aw, this is not good. My wallet is trembling. My pocket money is crying out in pain. I need to battle against my own instincts for a bit.
Do it.
Go look around without me for a while. I'll come find you once I'm done with this battle. Just don't wander too far, okay?
Is that Emaneska? Hey, I was just talking about her.
What is she doing here?
Target confirmed. Mine's ready. Toaster ready.
What the fuck? Did you just push her so quick that self puked?
Did that girl just pass out?
Alright, she's adorable, but it's funny.
I'm so sorry. Are you alright?
What are you, a cannibal or something?
Sorry. I had no idea I could pack such a punch when sprinting at full speed.
Good thing I'm built tough.
And you still run exploding.
I just wanted to recreate that classic teen rom-com moment. You know,
Well, that explains the
running into a
toast.
schoolgirl running late with toast in her mouth. I'm really sorry.
Why are you here?
Why am I here? Well, probably because the plot demands it.
Don't be meta!
That's got to be the lamest excuse I've
And there goes the
heard.
first ball. That could be so out.
How could such a classic trope fall out of fashion so quickly?
What's the real motive for getting close to me?
Hey, I helped you out during the Phantasmoon Games, didn't I? Is it really fair to glare at me like I'm some kind of villain?
Not over. Somebody hits you. The girl in front of you is one who gave you the chance to turn the tables in your first battle. Battle of the Supplicants. Whatever the reason for approaching you, please doesn't mean any harm. Thanks for the math.
I watched your whole fight at Graphia Academy. I'm more than happy to befriend those who are destined to be part of these games, as long as they can show me their wish.
I'm not here to take back the mask, are you?
Of course not. That mask has already been imprinted with the shape of your soul. Even if I took it back, it wouldn't be of any use to me.
How are you able to draw the mask?
An old friend of mine once taught me how to draw. And as it turns out, I'm a natural.
If you call those lousy doodles you made when drawing the mask talent...
I'd always wondered if something I imaginated could actually fool the Phantasmoon's eyes. See? This temporary ticket I gave you shows great promise. Proof that my artistic skills have leveled up. Speaking of which, shouldn't you show me some gratitude?
What do you want?
The scalpers are completely out of control. I couldn't snag a single ticket to the exhibition. Could you sneak me in?
At the very moment, two voices here on either side. Did they tell you?
She did help us out before, but as a dignified nameless, how could I do something as unethical as helping someone sneak in without a ticket? All she's done for us. You're gonna be stingy about a tiny favor? Besides, since when were we such paragons of virtue? I sure don't remember any of that.
Why is her the double eagle on her shoulder? Or is mushrooms?
Huh? Didn't expect you to be so principled. Guess I'll have to use this trick. Little raccoon, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first page of The Fluffy, Volume 1, Chapter 1, I was already captivated by you. That afternoon, as I passed by the Graphia Academy building, I caught a glimpse of you by the window. Right then, I knew my heart had been stolen, and nothing else would ever make me feel so alive again. Getting to share a few happy moments with you at this exhibition, that's all I could ever ask for in this lifetime.
Okay, stop it, you're staring at me.
Alright, I'll do it. Stop nagging already.
Bust already asking me crushes, you don't even know they're trying to flirt with her.
Just as I thought. No one's immune to some good old-fashioned glazing.
Glazing?
Let's go. We've wasted enough time. I need to meet up with my friends first.
3, 2, or maybe stay the trio! Stay together!
Filthy coat. Play.
I tried, but I still just couldn't keep my wallet shut. Wait, that girl behind you looks kind of familiar. Have we met somewhere before?
This is my pink-haired spirit tricep.
I feel like you're throwing shade at me. Anyway, I've definitely seen her. I think it was at Graphia Academy? Whatever, it's not important. Wait a sec. Isn't this March Bunny from the Fluffy? Oh, the attention to detail is insane! Especially those ears! I'm a fox. A fox. Let me introduce myself. I'm Evanessia. Just a normal fan of the Fluffy. You must be the inspiration for March Bunny. You're way prettier in person than in the news. March Bunny, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first page of Volume 1, Chapter 1, I was already captivated by you. Getting to share a few happy moments with you at this exhibition, that's all I could ever ask for in this lifetime. But I can't even get a single ticket, so I can only stand here, gazing up at that world from afar.
Oh my goodness, legendary expert on the... how are you? Hey, are you recycling your lines now?
Oh, you poor thing.
Damn,
Don't
Mark!
worry, I will definitely make your wish come true.
Mark, she's making it all up.
March, don't let yourself be fooled by such a seasoned swindler.
When
Such an
Stella could be...
adorable little fox girl could never have
Snark
any
it,
bad
Mark.
intentions.
It failed, but
It's not like she's another Fantilia, right? Besides, this place doesn't even have any Stellaron or Ambrosial.
It has one
armor.
Stellaron!
Don't worry, Nessia. Just leave it to me. That's great. Thank you so much, Miss March. Himeko just messaged me. It's about time to head in now.
Wow, if it isn't Trailblazer in March 7th. Such incredible cosplay accuracy. Out of all the people trying to sneak in disguised as the Nameless, you two are definitely the most convincing.
Really?
Considered the possibility that they might be the real deal? And how inappropriate it is to ask our distinguished guests for tickets.
Why did everyone think they're cosplayers?
Meet again. HQ arranged for me to wait here and welcome all of you. Miss Himeko has already entered the venue. Miss Trailblazer, Miss March 7, and this is...
She's,
She's our friend.
Hi, I'm Evanessia, her good friend.
Since you're friends with our guests here, I guess it's all good. Come on in.
Wow, just let her walk right in. You're not really a good agent, are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, the guests from the Astro Express are about to make their entrance. Get ready to make some noise!
Make some noise. Make some noise. Let's go wild. Let's go wild. Mecha pom pom. Barky?
Hello, dear visitors and spectators! Before we officially kick off the Star Rail Fest exhibition, I'd like to thank our host, Perlux Entertainment, as well as extend our gratitude to Blue Industries, Turbogen Heavy Industries, and Full Wish TV for their collaborative support. The exhibition areas now open will transport you straight into the Astral Express's incredible journey across the Sea of Stars. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, you're standing in none other than Bellowbog! Now, let me hear you call out the name of our hero from the ice and snow!
That was not true, but we lied about that. What voice is not? I can't tell.
I want to be the Supreme Guardian and turn
You don't, kid. You don't. I love this really naive child. Sure, we did lie about the story. Naive adult.
And turn into a magical girl to protect Plain Arcadia.
I was not expecting the magical girl.
Wait, this isn't right. Why is everyone supporting Cocolia?
Why is Sparksy the host?
What's wrong with having the most popular streamer girl host the biggest event?
You're behaving, right?
Whoa, wait. Aren't you supposed to be on the Department of Aberration Defense's wanted list? That's right. So I'll have to go into hiding right after this job. Come to think of it, maybe I should lie low using my Sparkle identity. After all, what does Sparkle have to do with this Sparksy?
So did they fuse? So Sparkle's gone now?
Nameless, won't you take pity on me and give me back my mask? In your dreams.
Huh.
Yahoo! Since we have two nameless from the Astral Express here with us today, let's kick off an exciting The Fluffy Trivia Quiz!
Sparksy going to strike again.
Here's your question. In the final chapter of the Fluffy's Bellabog arc, the Supreme Guardian's Bond, what did Cocolia summon to fight by her side? Oh, the Guardian Wand that could transform her into an ice giant?
Thank you, Anaska.
That's correct! Well, looks like this young lady here is quite the devoted reader of the Fluffy, answering even faster than the Nameless.
Hey, why are you stealing my thunder?
I'm a die-hard fan of the Fluffy, you know.
And what's the deal with this ice giant? Sure, Cocolia can transform, but she shouldn't be anywhere near the size of the engine of creation.
What? Lady Cocolia fought the engine of creation in her human form? That just makes it even more awesome!
No.
But they didn't show that part in the comic. Next question. Before Cocolia was frozen in ice, what did she give to Baseball Raccoon?
Nothing but fear damage.
Oops! Wrong answer! The Flaming Lance! In the end, the little raccoon used that lance to channel everyone's light to Cocolia, restoring her powers so she could descend in her wildfire form! Ding ding! That's correct! Every time I turn to that page, I can't help but burst into tears!
How did I end up becoming Cocolia's?
I inherited this flaming lance from the previous Supreme Guardians when I got stabbed right through the heart.
What are you talking about? In Bellabog's final battle, wasn't it like this? And despite her grievous wounds, the Supreme Guardian transformed herself into a frost giant for the sake of the people of the Winterlands, joining forces with the Nameless to counter the destruction engine that was about to flatten Bellabog.
They hated the
So
storyline.
the Fluffy storyline follows the official Bellabogian narrative?
Yep.
Wait, is that not how things went? Could you at least spill a little? Just a little?
Actually, Cocolia.
If the truth about this were to be revealed to the people of Bellabog, the hard-earned peace would crumble, wouldn't it? Nessia, please keep this a secret. Of course, my lips are sealed. But I have to say, I'm surprised that even the heroes of the Astral Express can tell lies.
Sorry about that, pretty disenchanting.
Not really.
They say lies don't last forever. And while Bellabog's future may be built on a lie, I hope it can endure for a long, long time. Because those people are all my friends.
Thank you for telling me about this. The fantasy
Fantasy Moon games make supplicants wear masks. But if you ask me, that's when people really drop the act and face their true selves.
Big hero! The event's not over yet! Come join me on the stage and deliver your decisive strike in the epic battle between Madame Cocolia and the Destruction Engine!
Let's do it. Trailblazers.
Come on, warrior from beyond the sky! Show us that legendary scene again! Ignite your flaming lance! Charge up Madame Cocolia with your power, and let her hear our calls!
The host is calling for you. Time to take the stage, great hero!
Do it. I want to pilot the Integration.
In the comics, it's called the Destruction Engine.
Reenacting a legendary scene right here. Oh, good thing I'm not the one up there. Big hero. You're gonna shout that line when you ignite it, right?
Flaming Lance, forward!
Of course, it's Flaming Lance forward. You've got to
This
shout
is a
it
terrible
really
name.
loud.
Press it.
The spare tip has been ignited. Kids and grown-ups alike, raise your glow sticks high and let's show our support for Cocolia, shall we? You got this,
Go, go! Walking on man.
Seeing everyone so fired up makes me want to join in on the cheering too. You've got this, Madame Cocolia. Don't give up, Madame Cocolia!
Let's go, I can do this. Oh, this is a house water.
What's wrong, Nessia?
I'm getting all emotional. This scene takes me back to the moment I first cracked open the Fluffy Across the Blue comics.
Let's be honest, there's always moments in a fan in something we enjoy, even if there's craziness, stupidity, or even just sheer madness. They're still fun.
I really want to be part of it and travel with you guys. But leaving home, that's not exactly easy for me.
I wouldn't be minded being here as a passenger.
And hey, traveling with the little animals aboard the Fluffy still counts as traveling with us in my book.
Is that a famous quote?
A friend once told me, the stars we see may not be their original forms, but their light isn't a lie. Our story is that very light. Being able to connect with friends like you through stories is probably the most precious part of this journey.
Well said. Shall we head to the next exhibition area then?
All right, let's get moving.
Oh, it's something. Cool achievement. Oh, the teammate attack a bait target 5 times without triggering Astro's follow-up attack. Pursuit happiness. Everyone seeks happiness, but those who get it with, but who gets to find what it is? Creator is a creature that dreams while awake. Unmask the author of Fluffy Across the Bluest, the publishing house. Complete the Flaming Lance forward challenge during Starfest. Okay, looks like that's it. You know, I honestly think we should do a warp right now. Let's see, how much do we have? Do that, I'll still be 180. Who the fuck are you supposed to do? I don't have anything. Actually, there's something else.